The Unchosen Child. Chapter 3, Part 2. Trauma Triggers and the Unthought Known. The unchosen child does not disappear. She grows. She grows into her nervous system. And for a long time, life just continues. You build a life. You work. You cope. You manage. For some, relationships come and they go. For others, they stay, but feel distant, careful, hard to fully rest inside, and some choose to stay alone. You tell yourself different stories. I am just independent, I do not need much, I am better on my own. This is just how I am. You do not know anything is missing. You do not know anything is buried. Then one day something small happens. A tap on a glass. Footsteps in a hallway. A door clicking shut, keys in a lock, and your body changes. Your body reacts before you do. Not as fear you can name, but as a sudden sense that something is not safe. Even when everything looks normal. You tell yourself it is nothing, I am overreacting. Why am I like this, but it keeps happening? A smell, a certain time of day, a tone of voice, someone standing too close and suddenly you are not fully here anymore. Not always memories. Sometimes it is just the body, heart racing, hands shaking, muscles locking the urge to hide or run or go very still. And the most frightening part is this: you do not know why. There is no story, no full picture, no explanation, only the feeling. What is happening to me? For many, these reactions come from early trauma, sometimes from being hurt in childhood, sometimes from sexual abuse that was never spoken about, not remembered in words but remembered in the body. Psychologists call this trauma triggers and the unthought known, when the body remembers what the mind was too young to hold. Healing for some, it begins soon after, for others decades later, when life is steadier, when the danger has passed, when the body finally believes it is safe enough to remember. So you start changing your life around the reactions. You sit where you can see the door. You keep the lights on. You check locks twice. You avoid quiet. You learn how to function around something you do not yet understand. And slowly a new question forms, not what is wrong with me, but what did my body learn that I do not remember? You are not broken. You are not losing your mind. Your nervous system is speaking in the only language it has, and next comes the simple truth.